Hey everybody, this is the tutorial for Wednesday and Thursday, October 7th and 8th for orientation to facts. So today in class, we covered a couple of reminders. The first thing that we looked at was just a review of our interactive notebooks. Students had questions on how to complete the pick threes and twos for any given unit. So if you look at your unit map, which is the second page in your notebook, it outlines everything you have to get done. Remember that we cut lesson 4, so you are not responsible for anything that's underneath this box. Our required pages are things that we do in class, so if you've kept up with us, we at the end of class today, we're at the end of the required pages for lesson 2. Then you can pick 3 assignments out of these 6, and you have to pick 2 out of these 3 assignments to complete. When you click on any given assignment, it will lead you to where you need to go to complete it, and there are instructions directly on those pages. Then at the end of a unit, we do one final project, and that's where your pick 1 will come into play. All 3 of these columns put together are 100 possible points, and that's a summative grade. And then you have another possible 100 points from your final unit project, which is another summative grade. Once we went through that, I gave people the information about a service project that one of my students from adulting is doing. She's gathering items to donate to a homeless shelter and is looking for donations of things in this box. If you want to bring any of those in, you can earn up to 5 points extra credit for up to 5 items that you bring in. The winter hats and gloves do not need to be new, but everything else does. You can drop them off at door 1 at BHS by October 31st. The next update I gave was on Ed Rising. So we are starting a chapter at our school, and our membership is pending through the national organization. Once they've accepted our membership, I'll be able to schedule an initial meeting, date and time, and then I hope to see some of you there to join that. We went through our Bring Your Blank to Class Challenge of the Week, which was bring something of value to you, and we gave a reminder to bring your favorite blanket to class next week with you if you want to participate. Then we went through interactive notebook pages 19 through 26, and we covered slides 40 through 47. So you'll notice in your interactive notebook that a lot of the pages from the end of lesson 2 are simply charts for you to look at. So we filled out page 19, slide 20, 21, and 22 were just charts for you to look at. Slide 23, we circled which is the greater amount. If you're doing it electronically, how you circle it is you go to Insert, Shape, you include a circle, and then what you can do is go up to this little fill color button, hit transparent, and then you've created a circle that you can use to circle the right answers. If you're looking for the right answers to check your knowledge, you would go to slide 44, and here are the answers. We went over them in class. The next thing that we did in your interactive notebook is we went over the charts on slide 24 and slide 25. There was nothing to write, we just went over them. The very last page that we covered was page 26, and you have to draw lines to match each question with the correct answer. We went over the answers on slide 48 in our Unit 2 slides, and then we wrapped up this portion of the unit by reminding everybody that accurate measuring is your key to success when you follow recipes. We ended class today with a kitchen scavenger hunt. So what we did is we went over some basic kitchen equipment, and as a class we went through and we guessed what each one was, and it told us either great job or oops, try again. Then what we did is everyone went to their kitchens and found as many items as they could, given 4 minutes to go and hunt, and then they brought them back and shared them on screen. At the end of class, I reminded everybody, this is your last reminder to turn your kitchen safety assignment in if you haven't already. You should be finishing any pick 3s or 2s for lesson 1, and then you could start working on the pick 3s and 2s for lesson 2. If you have any questions at all, feel free to email me, and I hope to see you in our next class. Have a great day.